In this quick video, I'll be showing you around the OnePlan's Innovation Portal and the OnePlan intake process. The OnePlan Innovation Portal is a centralized portfolio for organizations to collect project requests and ideas in a single location. Here I am logged in as a general requester or someone looking to submit an idea. And in this view, we're currently looking at a list of ideas and project requests that a team has already submitted. In the Innovation Portal, as a user, I can come in and submit different types of requests. So it could be ideas or it could be a project request. I can look through the different requests and ideas here within the Innovation Portal, and I can view read-only of what the idea or request is about, and so get more information about that request. I can also have a conversation about the request or idea right here within the Innovation Portal, so I can communicate and collaborate with the folks that are interested in this particular idea or request. I can also even vote. So I'm looking at here 100% of the people voted so far have said 5 stars. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3 stars. And you'll see here this changes the scoring, overall scoring for this particular idea here. I can also change the view. So if I wanted to look at different views, for example, maybe I want to look at these ideas or requests by the different departments that they're in. So I'm looking at information technology, the product development team, the marketing team. And if you drill into each one of these spaces here, or departments or areas, you can see the challenges that have been set by the organization. So the information technology team has put out 5 different challenges here: sustainable technology innovation challenge, smart automation and data integration challenge, and so forth. And then I can drill in and see the different ideas that are being submitted against that challenge. And so I can kind of drill into these individual areas of the ideation portal. I also can leverage some pre-filters up here. So if I wanted to, again, just say, okay, I want to look at information technology, and then I want to look at a certain type of challenge, and I'm going to look at just ideas, and that gives me the ideas that are just for that specific challenge that might be in the innovation portal. So as you see here, it's a really quick, easy way for team members to provide different requests or ideas in a single portal. Now, as a full user of OnePlan, you have access to this same data that's in the innovation portal where team members are submitting, but you actually have a lot more capabilities in here. So I've switched over to Daniel Williams, a different user that has full access to OnePlan. And in here, I'm looking at the same list that we were looking at earlier, but the differences would be I can actually click on a project here and make some changes. So imagine if I wanted to now move this to, let's go ahead and move this particular idea to the planning stage. So this is something I want to do here. Maybe we want to change some of the scoring that's been set so far here. So maybe I'm not looking at this as low effect to our improved employee retention. I think it's actually going to be moderate. And so I can change my scoring here. I can also maybe put in a budget now. So I'm saying this is going to cost us about $50,000, and the benefit from this is going to be about $150,000. So now I can, you'll see here, and the funding source is going to be from our hardware budget. And so here you can quickly see I can actually come in here and edit and modify these ideas. So I'm contributing back to the initial request or idea that someone had submitted through the innovation portal. Now, not only can I come in here and help move this particular idea or request along in the process, I can actually do prioritization. So if you come down to the modeler here, you'll see we have several different models in here, but I have one I've just created here called the ideation planning. And I'm going to open up the model here. And here you'll see the same list of ideas and requests that were submitted through the innovation portal. And I could start going through and saying, these lower scoring ones I'm not going to look at right now. There's too much going on. And so you start to kind of create this over the line, below the line. Now I've created 2 different scenarios here. So one scenario is, what if we had $1 million to spend? What would that look like? And so I've gone through already the analysis and done that. What if we have $1.5 million to spend? And so I've done that analysis as well. And then you can create different targets down below here to try to get your scenarios. For example, we can do this and say, well, we want to take out a few of these here. So I'll just take out this one here. And you'll see now by taking out that particular idea for this scenario, we're now able to meet our budget constraint, but we're now not able to meet our benefits goals. So we might want to play around with this a little bit more. So it gives us a good idea of what scenario or what ideas we might want to go after. I also might want to look at how this is affecting the entire business. So if I look at this particular scenario of 1.5, I can look at the different plans or ideas that are in the system that have been selected in the scenario, and then I could see how are they affecting or driving the overall goals of the business. So I can see what key results they're associated to, what objectives they're going to help drive. So this allows me to kind of get a good idea. Are there any ideas in here that maybe are not driving, for example, these here are not driving any of the corporate strategies, so they're not tied to any key results or objectives in our system. So these might be ones that we might want to exclude from this particular model, just as they're not really driving any impact into the business. Again, we provide all different types of views and analysis ways to analyze the data. So I can look into a bubble chart, kind of see which ones have the highest benefits and return and the highest prioritization score. So this helps me get more visibility into what I might want to select. And again, once you've kind of built these models and you're ready to move this forward, all you have to do is click on a plan, and you'll see we're in the analyzing stage right now. And we say, okay, well, this is a plan we want to move forward. Let's go ahead and put that into the planning stage. And now we've moved that idea from just something someone submitted as a suggestion. We've now moved it into the portfolio, so that now a portfolio manager and a project manager can pick up on this particular idea and actually build out a schedule, a full-on resource plan, a financial plan, and then be able to do additional analysis moving forward.